Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. It's been a while. Yesterday was the first Direct of 2023, and what a star it was. I reacted to the Direct yesterday live with Christendo and CrazyTendo over on Chris's channel, so go check out that if you haven't already. But without any delay, let's break down this Direct. The Direct opens with Pikmin 4. I've never played a Pikmin game, so I don't care too much about it, but it looks so cute. That puppy is my favourite part. He's so adorable. And it looks like there's a new Pikmin type in town, being the Ice Pikmin, who can freeze enemies and even water to walk across. With that done, Xenoblade got its next wave of DLC, and then we got Dance Monkey, the video game. Couple more small titles followed, including the new Bayonetta spin-off and Ghost Trick, which some people are excited for, or so I've heard of from Discord. Then Splatoon 3. We knew we would get DLC at some point for this game, but we weren't sure when. We were shown off two waves in this Direct, the first being Inkopolis. That's right, the main area from the original Wii U title returns and you can hang out there, and the Squid Sisters will perform there during Splatfests. And the second was only shown briefly, but the music slapped hard on it, gave the vibes of #8regret from the Octo expansion from Splatoon 2. Splatoon 3 Expansion Pass, Side Order. The trailer for this was quite weird to say the least, but it's the mystery which makes it look cooler. I think the only critic I have for this is that the first wave, from what it looks like, is just the area and shops from the original, which seems kinda lame if you ask me personally. There might be more which we weren't told or something that I'm missing out, but if there is, leave it in the comments down below. Disney Illusion Island was announced next, followed by DLC for the hit game Fire Emblem Toothpaste. No one cares. Really. Shame they didn't announce a sequel for December called Fire Emblem Toothpaste, the sequel, sponsored by Listerine Mouthwash. Then they could have announced the new universe for it called the Dental Hygiene Fire Emblem series. But, oh well. Another clip of Octopath Traveler 2, not that we've seen in any Direct before this. Oh, no way. And we finally got a release date for Advance Wars Reboot Camp, after it was delayed so much due to the war, with the game now being released on April 21st. Next was a brand new side mode for Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe called Magolor's Epilogue. Magolor has lost his powers and can only jump and do a basic attack, so the player must progress through the levels by defeating enemies and collecting coins to regain his abilities in whichever order they desire. This can be unlocked once you have finished the story mode. And if you thought that Nintendo was done, you're wrong, as the Game Boy and Game Boy Advance are coming to Switch Online, with the Advance being exclusive to the expansion pass. We all knew this would happen eventually, and this saves me from buying any Game Boy games on my 3DS. A decent starting lineup for the Game Boy, with Super Mario Land 2, Wario Land 3, Metroid 2, Tetris, Link's Awakening DX, and more with Oracle Games and Kirby Tilt and Tumble to come later. Kinda strange though how Super Mario Land, the original one, was not featured. As for the GBA, the starting lineup is outstanding, with the Minish Cap, Super Mario Advance 4, Super Mario Bros. 3, which includes the e-reader levels, just like how it was on the Wii U, Mario & Luigi's Superstar Saga, Mario Kart Super Circuit, WarioWare, and more, with Kirby and the Amazing Mirror and Metroid Fusion to follow later. However, one very main key franchise from the Game Boy series is missing: Pokemon. While yes, we are getting the trading card game, none of the original games like Red, Blue, Green, Sapphire and others weren't shown off. I feel like these might be shown off at the Pokemon Day presentation, alongside other Pokemon news. If not, then it might just be the case of Nintendo trying to figure out how to get the trading mechanic to work with it online. Following this, Nintendo just casually dropped Metroid Prime Remastered. What? The rumours were true! People were speculating that the trilogy from the Wii will be ported over, but it's just the original GameCube title. But it's properly remade. Compare these two together. When I first saw the land on this, you could tell Nintendo put the effort into it. It looks so smooth and clean. I've never tried a Prime title before, but I would love to try it when it comes out. Whenever that is. Wait, what? That soon? Today for digital? Insane. Great. Now my wallet is going to die, as I gotta add this to the basket alongside Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. And the game is only 35 quid. You would expect Nintendo to release this for like 50 or 60, as Nintendo loved overpricing ports. But that is a steal. Some smaller titles follow, along with Nintendo announcing a new Professor Layton game. I don't ever play any of those games, but seeing the reaction, loads of people are hyped for it. And then Mario Kart. We see one course from Wave 4, which is a brand new one, being Yoshi's Island, an all new course based off of the original SNES game. The music matches perfectly, and they've remixed the athletic theme really well. The course design looks great too, as it looks like you can spawn on a bridge if you glide into a wing cloud. And Nintendo added a new character as well to the Mario Kart 8 roster, and that's Birdo. Holy! And Nintendo also said that more characters from previous Mario Kart entries will also appear in later waves. You know what that means? Funky Kong has a chance to return! If Nintendo completely skips Funky out of this, the DLC ain't worth it. I'm sorry, it's just the way it is, Nintendo. No Funky, not worth it. And ending the direct, as expected, was Tears of the Kingdom. We got a load of content from this, including new enemies and hearing Ganondorf's voice for the first time. His voice and seeing the red moon in the sky gave me instant goosebumps when I saw this trailer. We see a lot more new islands and what appears to be Hyrule from the first game, but in a wrecked state. While I still have not played Breath of the Wild yet, I'm going to buy both on Tears of the Kingdom's release date, no matter what. So, overall, a spectacular direct, for which I will give it an 8 out of 10. The announcement of the Metroid Prime Remaster, Game Boy and Game Boy Advance Online, new Mario Kart track for the Booster Course Pass, as well as new characters coming too, and the trailer for Tears of the Kingdom and Pikmin 4 really pumped it up. Easily it was way better than September's Farm Showcase. You can look at my review on that direct over here. Glad that Nintendo broke their chain of starting directs with mid-emblem, and that they didn't announce an unfinished Mario Sports game. I think the direct could have gone better if they announced a new Mario title or given us Silk Song information, but it's fine. Before I go, I do want to talk quickly about the content on this channel. I'm sorry that it has been quite lackluster for quite a while. Uni has really changed my schedules a lot, and time is always uneven as I always have some event happen just out of nowhere for it. So I do find it hard to find time to write scripts, edit videos and release them. The last NintenTrio vid was edited by Chris, and we have recorded our next one, which I won't say what it is, but editing is down to me, so be sure to subscribe to the Trio channel to get ready for that. So, until the next video, whenever that may be, take care and peace.